If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below. Brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new grind. I'm going to do this until it runs out because it is fun. I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it too. Most of the cards are the same in every pack. You know, you can generally guess 3 or 4 of them, but it is fun to see what you could potentially get. Germany Cam is probably going to be Thomas Muller, which is, I mean, a 94 rated card isn't bad. I'm alright with it, I guess. But not the face card you want to see from Bayern Munich. Could have been Team of the Year Kimmich. Could have been Lewandowski, of course. But behind it, you just never know. In this video, I'm going to grind out an icon. That's going to be the goal of it. And, I mean, 96 Delict isn't terrible. A few 94s in there as well. Phillips and Ferran Torres. It's not a horrendous pack, that. No gold cards in sight. I will take it. So on to the second one of this grind, and it just doesn't get boring. I know full well I'm going to get something like Alessandrini, there'll be a Summer Stars Phillips in there probably. I can predict maybe 50% of the cards I'm going to get, but just on the off chance I get a Team of the Year or get a big Summer Stars, Path to Glory, whatever, and I know that this is all working towards icons, I could do the icon SBCs themselves, but I prefer just to do the 3 segments of the Moments SBC, roll the dice and potentially get something massive. And if not, and I get something bad, I've had fun doing it anyway. That's the team of the season. Oh dear. What is he? Is he 96 or is he 94? 96. I said oh dear. I'm alright with it, right? Because I don't really care about the face card here, because team of the season wise, is Mbappe the best one you can get? I'm pretty sure every other good card like Ronaldo and Bruno and everything, they all have Team of the Years and Summer Stars and all the rest of it. So I'm just looking for something high rated there. Behind it could be, you never know, something pretty damn sexy. That is a huge pack. Fair play. So I say huge. I look at it again. Maybe not so much. So we get Oblak 96. We get another 96 Paredes, who is such a good card and worth absolutely nothing. He's such a good card. And then these two rotters at the end, but at least they're relatively high rated, I guess. Well, above 85. And then we get Human Son, which again is worth nothing. Crazy. You see these faces, you think, oh my god, that's massive. And then you look into it, it's like, actually, no, it's not. Oh, and I used Muller and Vardy to get this as well. That was very simple because there was nothing in that pack that I just opened worth keeping, really. But I managed to avoid using the 296s. So I still have Oblak and Paredes to use elsewhere. Griezmann, Kane obviously went straight in. And here we are again. This is fun. Big fan of this. I'm actually going to do a fair few before I even start doing the icon. By now I would have started doing the icon in the background. Obviously have what it takes to do that in the club. But just going to leave it a little bit. Mo Salah, right wing. Do you know, I don't know what rating he is. 97? 96. Again, another 96 rated card. One that I'm actually going to keep for a little while. And I'm going to use him in a game or two that I'll probably play this week at some point. And I think I've already used him. But it would be nice to get something else behind here to link with. Oh my god, that's the worst one I've opened. Salah is the only saving grace. That is absolutely horrendous. I don't even know if I, minus Salah, if I put those other 9 cards into the 85 times 10, will I even get an 87 rated team out of that? That is shocking. So the amazing thing about this SBC is I have used 8 of the 10 cards I just got in that pack. I've also used 3 silvers. Got the chemistry that I needed. Hummels is there on the bench, you can just see him. And Mo Salah is still in the club. And all I've done is use what was in the club, or what I got in that pack, sorry, plus 3 silvers. They don't have to be high-rated silvers. They don't have to be desirable silvers. All the silvers in my club are all untradeable. I don't intend on doing League SBCs. I'm just going to use whatever's there. So, yeah. Let's do another one. You know full well, doesn't matter if you get the worst pack in existence, you can just go and re-rinse every card. You are on a constant grind, a constant guaranteed grind. We get Navas there. Awful player. Well, maybe not an awful player, but an awful one to get, really. 94 rated isn't horrendous. Could definitely have been worse, but it could definitely have been better. There's plenty of 96s that we could have gone and packed, maybe even higher again. And the pack itself isn't anything to write home about either. Pretty sure Thiago's got a better version in pack, surely. So, 3 90 rated and a 91. 2 94s and a 95 will be good for rating, of course, but apart from that, nothing in there we want. So I've done one segment of the Icon Moments player pick, and I've just done another 85 plus, and I've not spent one coin in this section. I was spending money. Let me just open it because, we can just do another one in a second anyway. I was spending the odd few coins to go. Is that a team of the year? It is a team of the year. It's going to be Alphonso Davies, which I'm all right with. I think... Do I already have his loan in the club? Or do I have the card? I think I've got his loan in the club. So, again, it's a bit like the Bruno Fernandes of the last video. Spoiler alert. I'm happy about it. Very good player. Links to a fair few players already in my club. However, because I've already got a loan version of him, it's not like I'm going to get to try him out because I've already played with him. What else do we get in here? Oh, Richarlison is nice. Don't think he's expensive, but a player that I haven't used and not one that I would go out and buy myself. Yeah, not really. I mean, to be fair, considering the way that the market is right now, he's actually quite expensive. A 70 rated card, even being 96, is actually quite highly priced because I don't have another 96, but if I look at Alexis Sanchez, he's on the floor. You can literally get him for 15k. Crazy stuff. How much is Alphonso Davies, incidentally? So, yeah, only about 80k, but still, I'm actually very, very happy with that pack. I resorted to using a couple of bronzes in that one. My silvers are depleting. Although, I did then think, hang on, Sudamericana and Libertadores, we can use those cards. I got loads of those. I do have a small rare mixed players pack to open once I put Wijnaldum back in the club. I have completed another segment of the Icon, so I've only got one segment to go. Probably going to do another 2 of these 85 packs before I do the final segment for the Icon. This one and another one, and then we'll do the Icon, and that will probably mark the end of the video. Don't mind if I do. That will help massively. Those little packs that you do in between the Icon help tremendously for saving coins for doing these 85 times 10s, because it's just a little bit of fodder so that you don't have to go and buy the golds. It's going to be Haaland again, which I'm not mad about at all. 95 rated. I did just save him, actually. I was about to put him into this one, but I thought, no, I'll take him out. But I've packed him like 5 times now. He's a very common one to get. I'm not actually sure if he's any good in game. I think I've used him once or twice, but not sure. Anything decent behind these? Oh, 97 Modric. Duplicate, but that's okay, because like I said, I was going to do... see, now I don't know what to do. I was going to do another 85, but I don't see the point, because those duplicates will pay for the final segment of the Icon. I wasn't expecting to get that many duplicates. I've got a tremendous amount of high-rated cards in my club right now. That Modric is such a good card, and he is only 30,000 or 25,000 coins. So to complete the Icon, for an 85 rated team, Modric 97, Haaland 95, Ferran Torres 94, and then 2 85 rated cards surrounded by Libertadores fodder, and of course Malinovsky. In the middle, don't be afraid to use stupidly high rated cards in 81, 82 rated teams. If they're there to be used, just use them, because it will save you in the long run. That Modric, of course, is coming straight back to me, as is Haaland, as is Ferran Torres. I've not used all of the duplicates. I think I've still got Theo Hernandez. But as this is a player pick, I don't need to use all the duplicates in order to open it. It's not like it is a pack, for example. So, Kenny Dalglish in the last one. Again, spoiler alert, pull them back in the club. Nice. I just want a Brazilian, if I'm honest, or a Dutch player. I say a Dutch player. I just Cruyff. I mean, top list really would be Cruyff, Eusebio, any Brazilian, I'm trying to think of any Brazilian that I actually wouldn't want. To be honest, even Kaká I'd be happy with. I really don't care if it's the worst Brazilian you can get. Argentinian-wise, yeah, wouldn't mind Maradona. Anyone else? Not really. Already got Dalglish. So, any one of those, please, EA. There are a couple of exceptions here or there. Yashin, and I'm not just saying this, I'm actually happy about that because, again, annoyingly, it is a player that I've already got in terms of like a loan, and I only really play friendlies, but he is the highest rated icon goalkeeper you can get. He will go straight into the team as a goalkeeper and he'll be there until obviously the end of the game, but he is like one of the best ones you can get. I've got players who can play in Balak's position, who can play in Zambrotta's position, who are just as good on paper. Maybe they're not as good in game, and a lot of people probably would take Balak, but I am going to take Yashin, and I'm actually going to be quite happy about it as well. No idea how much he's worth, probably nothing. Oh wow, on PC he's worth 1 million coins, so that is definitely a win. And then I've got Theo Hernandez to rinse back into another 85. This is the best thing EA have done ever. I know that if they'd done this earlier in the year, the game would have been very stale. It's almost like the World Cup add-on that they did a few years ago. Was it FIFA 14 they did that? It was a bit later, 2018. Did they do it in 2018? I think they did. Basically, they gave it all to us straight away. You could grind it and grind it and grind it, and it would literally cost you 5k a pack, and you could use your coins from the actual Ultimate Team in the add-on. And I had every icon, literally every icon in the game within 2 days, I think it was. There was literally no point playing it. In fact, I didn't. I gave up on it straight away after 2 days because it was pointless. This is a little bit different. I've got a week to grind as many high-rated icons as I possibly can, and I'm loving it. If you want to see more of this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.